In 2018, Peking University officially established Yenyuan Campus Natural Protected Area, the first one in China to set up a conservation area on the campus for humans, animals, and plants alike. It was included in Global Biodiversity Conservation Best Practices 100+ in 2021. Let's walk into the campus of Peking University, the paradise of plants and animals.
Black swan,
girls,
苍鹭
退鸟
cats
Wandering around the campus, you can enjoy a variety of plants with bright colors, and the sound of insects and birds echoes in your ears from time to time. Many people may not know, located in the bustling neighborhood of Haidian District, Beijing, the campus of Peking University is home to more than 600 types of vegetation and 230 types of birds.
200 species means 1/7 of birds in China can be observed in Beida. That number was a wonderful number, but also surprising. Beida normally has over 50,000 people living on the campus. So 50,000 people and over 200 species of birds living side by side is a phenomenal situation that worth preserving and worth communicating.
I think our campus has many star species, I think. For example, some species of owls and other raptor, prey birds in this campus can hardly be seen outside this area.
In 2003, my students began to watch birds on the campus. After a couple years, we had a surprising results that we observed over 100 bird species on a very small area of campus. So we began to realize that biodiversity is not only exists in remote mountains, but also on our campus nearby. That was the point we started to continuously monitoring the bird species, plant species, insects, fishes, and mammals on the campus. The reason why this campus can be a shelter of so many wildlife is because the vegetation planted by the founders of this campus 100 years ago took native species of Beijing. Over 30,000 plants were collected from Beijing area and planted in the campus. The plants offered habitats and food resources for animals, especially birds. And Beijing is a biodiversity-rich area. People may not realize, but Beida campus becomes a hotspot of especially bird species benefited from the plant diversity. And one other reason is that the students and faculties would really like to see these birds, these insects, and the mammals living nearby. And we took initiatives to protect them. That's why we proposed this conservation area. Every week, there are 2 monitoring trips done by students. In past 20 years, this has never been stopped.
The most happy and important thing I saw in Peking University is that people and nature can reach some harmonious coexistence in this campus. So it is possible to reach. And with the growth of the population in the whole world, and I think that this is one of the ultimate question that human beings will face in the near future. That is how to reach and coexistence and have a sustainable way of development and coexist with the whole world and the whole nature.
Not only teachers and students, but also a group of 50 gardeners join hands in ecological conservation to make PKU a better home for humans, animals, and plants alike.
还有一个就是，比如说这个鸟类繁殖的时候，那些芦苇，我们
不及时的把它割掉，等繁殖期过后，我们再把那个去年枯死的鹿给去掉，这样让它有新的生长，这也是为鸟类提供一个繁殖的一个空间。
Biodiversity protection at Peking University features a microcosm of China's efforts for biodiversity conservation.
In past few years, we observed several species increased in general, like crested ibis, which had only about 7-8 individuals in 1980s. Now it's increased to thousands, at least 5,000. A very successful story. And China's forests, after end of 1990s, year 2000, there were 2 large programs applied by the government. One is to protect all natural forests, and the second one is to return the sloping farmland to forests. So these 2 programs, with large government investments, compensations, has been applied countrywide. So many habitats being restored, forests are coming back. It's very convincing that every green zone in urban area could become like Peking University campus. So conservation of biodiversity in urban region is not only possible, but also realistic if efforts are made.